Loaded.
Hello everyone. I don't know how well you can hear me. If you can hear me in the chat, let me know. It's like been the biggest issue with me with getting the stream going is to try to make sure the mic working properly. But play some Final Fantasy X. I'll let the scenes play out and whatnot. It's gonna take me some getting used to the way that my controller is working out, because I'm playing on an Xbox controller, and from what it seemed like, B was A, so we'll see how well that all works out for me, and how well I can remember it. It's not like it's a super button-intensive game, but I don't want to accidentally press the wrong button, and I don't need to. Talking to myself to test. Yeah, that sounds good.
Listen to my story.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I will move in a second. I'm sending the link out a little bit for the stream to some people. Let's do this. Let's play some Final Fantasy time. I cannot remember what to do during this part.
Can I have your autograph?
Okay, that's easy.
Of course.
Yes, you may. I don't have anyone here. Do I choose the normal name or do I go with what I want to put my name as? We'll just stick with the normal name.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Walk in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Actually works out.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean,
You got a
tomorrow.
prior engagement.
Promise?
Promise.
I want to make sure I'm pronouncing the name correctly. Is it Divine or Dexvine? And hello. Hi. Also, can you hear me? I guess I have to ask that question because you're the one that's here. I've been having issues. Last time I streamed, I had issues making sure my mic was actually picking up correctly. Call you Vine? Okay, I'll call you Vine. Thanks for coming to join. We just started, so I'm doing the intro section right now. Not a whole lot has actually happened.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack.
Does everything sound good? Like the game
Make way,
volume's not
make
too
way.
loud? I'm not speaking too loud or nothing like
Coming
that?
through. Hey, I'm gonna be Hey, let go of me.
Yes, I hear you clearly. I see the stream is smooth. Your game audio and personal audio are fluid. Everything sounds great. That's awesome to hear. I wasn't entirely sure when I originally set it up if everything was going to be going smoothly, but I watched a couple videos and took a couple advice from people from streaming, and I think we may have finally got everything set up, at least for this game. I originally was going to play Oddworld. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Oddworld series or not, but when I went to go put it through Streamlabs, it wouldn't project onto the whole screen. It would only show up into a small corner in the top left, and I could not get it to fill the entire screen at all. I just said screw it after that, and I decided to play ranked COD for a little bit, and that's when I find out that I was having mic issues. And I'm actually excited. I've been thinking about this all day. No, thank you. I'm glad I've got everything going too. It's a nice relief because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to get everything set up properly or not. I'm not the most technically inclined. That's completely fair. I thought about doing some whole gimmick thing or trying to hide or something like that, but it's not worth any of my time. But yeah, this is me. Nice to meet you. That big loud thud you just heard was my phone falling over. I have it propped up so I can see what's going on with the stream. I could imagine. I've had other things get picked up by the mic already, so that was clear as day, so I could imagine that you'd hear that as well.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
So, it's not my first playthrough. I've played through the game before, but I've never played through it with the intent to try to go for, what the hell is his name? Penance? Or that big final boss. I want to try to go through it all, fighting all the Dark Aeons, fighting all the side bosses, and basically doing the full Final Fantasy X experience, because I've yet to do all of that. I've seen it, and I've watched a lot of people play it, but I've never personally done it, and I want to experience it. So that's my goal with it all in the end. Playthrough wise, I'd say this would probably be my third playthrough. I played it once all the way through when I was 10, 11, a lot younger. It was around the time when the game first came out.
Sin.
I played it again when I got my Xbox 1, they had the 10 and 10-2 remaster available on Game Pass for a little while, like right after I got it. So I played that, got all the way up till Sin. I wasn't able to actually finish the final boss because they pulled it off Game Pass right before I was able to do it. So that'd be considered my second playthrough of it, and then this would be my third one.
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Don't do all the experiences all over again. Further Beyond. Oh yeah. I can already tell that Dark Aeon's probably going to test my patience as it is. And I know that it's one hell of a grind to at least even get to the point where you're ready to fight him. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to that or not, but it's all part of the experience. Full arena grinding. Yeah. Hey, it's all part of the process. So I'm willing to go through it. Got nothing but time, honestly. So, yeah. Sorry if I seem a bit awkward at times when I speak. Never actually grinded your way to defeating Balfour, but you did experience it. Was it brutal, would you say? How was your experience with it?
Some can't wait to die.
I was just reading your message as I was saying that. Oh shit, okay, so that was the wrong fucking... See, that's what I thought was gonna throw me off. Was if the buttons were gonna be the same or if they were gonna be different. First attack of the Ray Blast against the mats is too much. I'm over here throwing with these overdrives. I just gotta remember that it is what it says for the button inputs for Orans. If you don't have Auto Phoenix, you're done. I've noticed that a lot, like Auto Phoenix and Auto Life. That pops up a lot in the fights. And that, what is it? That one, like, overdrive Riku can do. Am I about to die? I wasn't even paying attention to my life. My life was just depleting. Oh, you cannot die. Okay. So I don't know if I was just wasting life or not. I didn't know that it couldn't kill. I thought me not paying full attention to the fight was gonna come back and bite me in the ass. Not even gonna lie. That's probably gonna happen a couple times throughout the game, I can already tell you. Probably gonna like not pay attention during the boss fight. And the wrong thing's gonna come back and I'm just gonna get bit in the ass because of it. It's 100% a me move, I can see it.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
Turn down the game audio slightly.
Huh?
1 second.
Give me a break, man.
Did that help at all? Because if it didn't help, I do have another fix, but I think I have to turn the... Oh, it did help? Okay. Is that good volume? Good level? It is, actually. Alright, I'll run with it. I already know we have to attack that thing over there, but it's probably not going to let me. Jerry7Y, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing.
Bad. That! Knock it down!
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
This is what I was saying. Like, I knew we needed to attack that. Curious as to what that was just casually sitting on this highway road, that it could fall down and just collapse a whole building like that. Highway over the river.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins. Hey. Hey!
bright white light.
My old man?
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm over here.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream.
Descriptions from when we traveled to
dream
Eunice
of
time.
being
We
alone.
learned that Xanarkand
I
was
wanted
destroyed,
someone,
and citizens
anyone
of Spira
beside
believed
me,
that it was because
so
man
I didn't
attempted
have to feel
defy the laws
alone
of physics,
anymore.
or so Waka claims. Isn't Waka like a hardcore racist? sorry to say it like that, but at least towards the Albed, I'm pretty sure he's like super racist towards the Albed.
Anybody there? Aaron!
Yes.
Hey!
Just the simple answer. I mean, yeah. He definitely doesn't like him, we could say that much. I have no fucking clue what that says. Makalania.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
He doesn't grow and come to his understanding. Different types of machina. He understands between machines that don't harm and machines that can. He doesn't truly grow until his experiences with Riku and develop better relations. I mean, that makes sense. He was always taught to basically just hate machines in the beginning, wasn't he, though? Essentially, that's what his, like, upbringing was, what his understanding of it was. He was always taught it was evil. Oh. Hope I'm not missing anything there. Practically, other than allowing Machina that control a Blitzball sphere to emerge outside of the body. Yeah, that is very true. That is a giant machine that keeps the Blitzball arena in the middle of the Blitzball arena. That's great. I never even thought about that. Now I've seen the game played, and he plays Blitzball. That's crazy. He doesn't even think about it like that. I want to make sure I'm being thorough. I believe it was only those 2 chests. I think. throughout this development, but they never mention Maki's understanding. That's why he accepts the machine for Blitzball. No, they don't. And the more you think about it, yeah. I'm trying to think about what would be the reasons for his understanding or like acceptance of it. I wonder if it's because maybe like at least the way I would think about it, Blitzball to at least walk in the Aurochs is a huge thing. He mentions once when they reach Luca that the soldiers protect it with all their might because it's the one thing Spira has that every citizen can enjoy. But they never mention the Machina for Machina's mount. I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of on the point I was getting to, too, is that Blitzball was something that not only everybody could enjoy, but it was big for the Aurochs. So, them just being accepting of it because it essentially is what gives them a future or like something to look forward to, or hope for, I guess, in a way. Still live down from when Jenner was last. Yeah. I know I wouldn't say for some people, but I guess in like some forms of media with other characters, like when it comes to something that conflicts with their morals, that's usually the one thing that makes it so that they'll go against it. Is it something that not so much benefits themselves, but it's something that helps them in a way, so they're understanding of it in that capacity. Damn, that thing just ate half my HP. I was gonna say, it looks like it's only doing half the damage no matter what I do. I'm gonna be over here wasting more potions and stuff. That's my biggest downfall, I guess you could say, when it comes to RPGs, is I'm always attempting to be extra safe. Played it so many times in the younger years. I only ever had the one file, but I played that one file religiously over and over again, even though I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering my file correctly, the main one that I played, I locked myself out of so much side content.
I had made it out of the
it was
frying
basically
pan
just an
and into the
unplayable
freezer.
file at that point.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Had to restart and all, yeah. Well, see, I didn't know any of the side content was actually available back then when I was a kid, so looking at it back as an adult, that's why I want to play it properly now. Because back then, I just played it, and I was like, oh, the whole end purpose is the story. I didn't know anything about, like, super bosses or anything like that. So I just casually played through all of it, and I'm pretty sure, I think there's, like, one of the cloisters or whatever. You gotta get the treasures from them to get one of the Aeons.
Fire.
Like, you get all the special treasures from all the cloisters to get the Aeons, the Anima or whatever. And I'm pretty sure I missed what Whatever the one that you get Bahamut is, because you can't go back to it, you only ever get the one chance at it. I missed it in that one. So I was never able to go back and like properly get it. Yeah. That's why when I played through RPGs for the first time, at least if I, well, no, in most cases when I'm playing through them for the first time, I'll go through with a guide just so I make sure not to miss anything or like miss anything serious. Because I don't I don't like locking myself out of content. Yojimbo is top 4 outside them. See, I got Yojimbo in that file. I know about Yojimbo, but I think he's like, you can't lock yourself out of getting him. He's always accessible. Can you lock yourself out of Yojimbo though? I know you can lock yourself out of Anima. I'm pretty sure that door was the door that I came in, so I think we're done here. That's the only reason that I knew about him. Because after exploring for a while in that old file, I eventually stumbled upon where he was at. Because I never went down into the cave the first time that I went there. And I only ever discovered the cave, if my memory serves me correct, I think I was looking for blitzball players. Because that was something that I spent a lot of time on when I was younger, is playing blitzball and like assembling different teams. Watch for the pots.
I need
Avoid the pots.
food.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years.
It's fun. Blitz is fun. I keep telling everybody that plays the game that
Who, me?
there's honestly a concept for like a game there just in itself. If you actually refine it and you put like love and care into it, you can make a game out of it and people would probably buy it and play it. The top tier set. I know Brother's like one of the best ones.
Hey, wait!
Or the best. I don't
Don't
know
go
if he's
out on
like
me.
the absolute best, but I know he's up there.
Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Those were the days. Those were the days. Honestly, the nostalgia. Just thinking back.
Give me a break!
I'm still half dead. Whose steal is important? Oh, I know. Every game that has a steal mechanic for their characters, that makes sure
You
to
on my
abuse the
side?
crap out of it.
Cool.
Thank you. I just got it.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Alrighty. I'll be here when you get back.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Srivatek Risa!
Dralnia, Drakisha Tate.
Ifan Petit, Fapuneket Fedrik. Kuno.
Straight gave him the words.
Kid, it Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabe?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, almost forgot.
the tutorial. Nothing like learning. Welcome back. Going through the tutorial right now for the sphere grid. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. So now do I have to go through that and do it, or did it do it? Got my first achievement of the game. Finding the first Albed primer.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
I don't know, this is an insane amount of trust that he'd be putting in these people to not only dive into the water for them, but to dive deep down into the water for them to go exploring some ancient ruins. Oh, you're good. I was reading your message, you're good. I appreciate you coming to support. You playing Nier Replicant? How's that going? I don't even know if I've actually ever heard of that game before, I'm not gonna lie. throwing me off. Finished part 1 of Route A, starting part 2 of Route A. 5 routes. A, B, C, D, and E. A has 2 parts. The rest are part of one, kind of like endings. Sounds pretty cool. You said the game is called Nier Replicant. Is it anything like Nier Automata? Or is it the same series? Yeah. I think the only thing that I don't know anything about Nier Replicant, but I know like very little about Nier Automata. I know that it has a whole bunch of endings. The game before it. Replicant is a remake of the original made many years ago. Oh, that's nice. See, I got the timing on it this time, and it dropped to 420. That's a good sign. If you know about Automata, I recommend looking up Replicant. It'll give you a better philosophical point of view of the story. That is if you like to deep dive into the lore. I do like deep diving into lore of games, so I'll probably check it out, honestly. I haven't yet to actually like dive into the lore of the series. I just know that it's pretty crazy series, I guess, is the proper like terminology for it. Then I don't even know if that is the proper terminology for it. I really don't know the game. I don't know why I keep checking that, like another special ability is gonna pop up. I know what's there.
Verfutra airship!
Tradanukt van een neker.
Let's just say the creation of Nier and Automata knew how he wanted to write their stories. When it came down to it, he really talks about humanity in a truly brutal and grotesque way. You really understand as long as you play Replicant before Automata. I guess that makes sense. It's one of those stories you have to get the pieces in the proper order to truly make it make sense. Oh yeah.
Hungry.
No, I know stories like that. They usually tell really, those are usually the stories that are told the best, honestly, in my opinion. As silly as it sounds.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
Nier is 5 endings and Automata is 26. Truly, Automata is 5 endings as well.
Hello there. What is your name?
I've heard that a lot of the endings
Riku?
for Automata are just like
Whoa!
slight
You really
I would
do
say slight
understand.
variations of some of the different ones, or like just a little bit different. I could be wrong though, honestly. I've never actually
Didn't
played
you
it.
say so earlier?
I didn't
Variations
get a
of
chance to.
death.
Everyone
makes
thought we
sense.
were a fiend.
I think I saw a list somewhere that I don't. Is it Nier Automata
we?
where you can like
Oh, we
take
means
out
you.
your what is it, like the chip that basically that makes your character function? You can remove that,
Who are
and then
you
that's
guys
like one
anyway?
of the endings. Yeah.
We're Al Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait.
Hello.
You're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even
Nice
know
to
what an
meet you.
Al-Bhed is.
Mystery.
Where are you from?
How are you doing? Welcome to
Xanarkin.
the stream.
I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You knew what I was talking about before I finished my statement. Is that like a
you guys
super
hit me?
popular one that everybody talks about?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before
I'm alive.
that?
The best thing about today. I think it was, what is it, Tony Montana or Scarface that says every day above ground is a good day. That's actually
So
a
I
good
told
quote
her
to live
everything
by.
there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball,
Yep, Tony
and
Montana.
Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind.
It's the one good thing to take
then
away
I
from the
started
movie.
to
Don't take
wonder.
anything else away from that, kids. It's a bad movie. It's not a life
Did
lesson.
I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
You used to quote that to your supervisors? I quote that to my
Don't worry,
supervisors too. I
you'll be
quote that to
better in no
everybody.
time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Since 1,000 years
Yevon?
ago.
Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
I missed the timing to make a joke about how strong this cake was.
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Ah!
He's drowning. That's it, the game's over, he's drowning.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
We'll go over here and get this treasure chest first. I gotta run. Glad the stream is running well. Happy to see your face. It makes a difference. Have yourself a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, Vine. Thank you for coming in. It was good to hear from you. I don't know. I think that's the only like real hidden chest. Oh, there's another one over here. Grab that too over here. Make sure we get everything.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Oh, you said the thing.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
A little tiny bit better. A little bit.
Hey, it's this way.
Huh?
Nah.
What's the big idea?
I can't remember if there's chests under this water or not. I feel like there are. Could be wrong about the whole chest thing, I don't know. It's been so long since I've played it. Nope. action right there. That's just screaming. Something's over there. Nope. Remember when the game has sections of the map that are just beaten paths? Like you seem like they put something over there. And they really broke that part down to each individual fish. I'm gonna assume because of the angle, it's probably not down there.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well,
That's rough.
after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
Okay. Yep.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Oh, I thought you could talk to him again. Okay. I will be right back. I'm grabbing myself something to drink real quick. Alright, I have returned.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Was that foreshadowing?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Cruise of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Given instructions to go present myself to the temple summoner, then we'll do that later. Rummage through every chest. Sure, I don't need any items right now. Random interactions with the NPCs. There's Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Okay.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many
That's
times.
just brutal as
That's
hell.
all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Can't help him regain what he never had in the first place, guys. It's a losing battle. It's diabolical. He's got a big open area over there you can walk down with nothing down it. It's just punishing me because I like to explore that shit.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
I barely moved forward. I hope I didn't progress it. I know you can check the rooms and whatnot.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Reasonable deduction, Titus. 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 I think it's Titus. I don't know. Probably gonna tell me to go back and present myself to the Temple Summoner again.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Valid. Very true.
Waka? Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Busting in. Screw the authority.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Hello. Hold on, okay? Give me a little bit. Alright, give me a little bit. Let me finish this up, okay? No, yeah? I put that down pretty hard. Apologies. It shouldn't be this difficult. Oh, that makes sense.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
There's no turning back now, Waka. You got a good point.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
She talked very quiet. Good lord.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Putting your transgression aside. For now, they'll remember it though, Titus. They'll remember that.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
We'll just keep it as the standard name.
I remember, that night, We talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
I don't think there's anything else to do here.
Stay up.
Shut up.
Ready for bed? Good. Sleep tight.
I think I'm gonna find a save point, and then that might be where I ramp it up for tonight, honestly. Got a lot of the intro stuff done. A lot of cutscenes on this one. Couldn't really help that. The game really makes you watch them. Plus, it's part of the game, so it's good to watch them.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Do I have anything on the spear grid? Nope. Alright, yeah. I'll save it here for now. We'll wrap that up for the stream. Stretch for now. I might go live again later tonight. Debating about playing some ranked COD. If anybody will be interested in watching that. But for now, we're gonna save here for the Final Fantasy. I'll play it again in the future. I'm gonna work on like getting a schedule and like a Discord and all that stuff set up. Just give me time. I need to make sure I can get it all set up properly and that I'm doing everything correct. Thank you to everybody who came out to watch tonight. Thank you to everybody who followed. I appreciate y'all. And if you end up tuning in again later tonight, like I said, if I do go live, I'll probably be playing some ranked COD. So, I'll see everybody then. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.